Did you mess up your Canadian Thanksgiving? Did you show up with poutine? It says having turkey. My Thanksgiving kind of went something along that line. I'm Jay, guys. I'm the Canadian Carnivore Dad, if you don't know, if you don't remember. And yeah, this past weekend was our Thanksgiving weekend. And we had a great time. We had a great journey, great adventure. We decided to do chicken this year instead of a turkey. So everybody had their own whole chickens. Deskinned, obviously. Kept it as clean as possible. But my older kids did bring poutines. So I'm not exaggerating on that. Cheeseburgers and poutines someone brought in at one point, and I was like, kind of odd for Thanksgiving dinner, but okay, whatever works, right? So that comes down to a key question. Like, what do you do when you come to a family event? Do you eat mashed potatoes and stuff, or do you strictly stick to your carnivore? I personally stick straight to my carnivore. I have zero temptations when it comes to any of that garbage food. I consider it garbage food. You can eat whatever you want. I'm not telling you what to do. You do you, bro. As you can tell, I got a haircut, got cleaned up for the weekend. Looking pretty all right, I guess. But yeah, so I came home, got on my scale, and surprising to me, I actually moved again on my scale. So my plateau, I broke it, and I'm so happy to be breaking those plateaus because I'm down over 100 pounds, and I'm thankful for every single inch I lose, for every pound I lose. But at some points you get frustrated, and you're like, come on, there's just a little bit left. Let's go. You know what I mean? There's still fuel in the tank. Let's burn that up. Let's go. But it's neither here nor there. We can't control that. That's what our body does. It burns what it wants, where it wants, and how it wants. And sometimes we don't have a choice in that. Well, we never have a choice in that. You might have a big midsection with lots of visceral fats and stuff, and you're losing all your weight in your legs and your arms. And you're like, but I still got a big belly. What's going on? Because your body will get those fuels and use them wherever it can. It doesn't necessarily want to take it from certain places that just because that's where you want it to come from. I still got I lost a ton of weight in my face. I posted up on my TikTok, on my Facebook, my last year and this year's side by sides. I think I even posted one up on here this year and last year. It's a major difference. My face was big and round. Not to mention my visceral belly was huge. And at some points I seen pictures of me from like a side angle or a third person style photo, and I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, that's not me. Fuck. Why didn't someone fucking tell me? That's my main thing. Why don't fucking people tell people? Like, come on, man. Like, I try to do it without hurting people's feelings, but I'm like, you know, you should probably cut down on a little bit of sugar. You should probably cut down on a little bit of... You can't tell people to stop eating food because 90% of the time it's not that you're eating a lot of food. It's not even that you're over-consuming food. You're over-consuming bad foods. Because if you over-consume steak, you don't tend to gain weight. You just plateau more, or you know, it's way different. So, like I said, I'm not a professional. I'm not no doctor. I'm not nothing special. I am a single dad with young kids, and I was just tired of feeling like shit. That's what it comes down to. Just tired of feeling like shit. I'm not going to go back and forth and over the same stuff we've already talked about. I've talked about it all the time. I want to know about you guys. I'm going to share my journey. I'm still going to talk about my stuff, but I want your questions and answers. I want to see what is your question, and I will try to make a video from it. Give me your best favorite meals, what you think is acceptable as anything carnivore or anything keto or whatever your diet is. Like, I support everybody. It doesn't matter what you're doing in life. If you want to start a business, even if it's the same business as I do, I'm a tattoo artist. If you were going to go out and start a tattoo business, I want to support you. I might not send you my A-list clients, but I will send you clients. Hey, I don't want to do this tattoo, or I'm not into that, but so-and-so is. Sure, promote them. I don't think that in this world we should be sabotaging our competitions. Our competitions are here for the same reasons we are. They have the same heart. They have the same love for that, whatever passion it is, whatever business it is. They're basically you. So why are you sabotaging them? Because they could take paper out of your pocket? Fuck, that doesn't make sense to me. Like, I'd rather be broke. Like I am. I'm fucking broke. I don't give a fuck. No job, no nothing. I'm a tattoo artist. I rely on my clients. If my clients aren't coming through the door, I'm not working. If I'm anxious and not eating and sleeping right, I'm not bringing clients in. It's not even that they're not coming. I'm not bringing them here. So I went through a long spat of probably a year and a half of I'm not tattooing anyone. I'm not talking to anyone. I'm not doing anything. And that's a part of my depression and my anxiety that was kicking in. And I couldn't control that. I can control it now. I've discovered that through my diet, that's all gone away. I went out this morning and sat around and had a coffee, and I was like with people. Like, I don't want to socialize. I want to sit at home and chill with my kids and enjoy the peace that my life has brought me. And I'm thankful for that peace I have in my life. I don't have drama. I don't have bullshit. I don't date. All I care about is I wake up in the morning, got a house to live in, my kids are safe, and there's food in the cupboards. That's my main keys in life. Everything else is a bonus. Got a nice car? Bonus. Got a nice truck? Bonus. Got a camp? Bonus. Whatever it is just extra optional. Optional extras. Fucking backwards. Dyslexia. And as you know, guys, I don't edit shit out of my fucking stuff. Like, if I stumble and I say stupid shit, I tend to leave it because that's what makes people real. As much as I get inspiration from all the different influencers, sometimes it's just too fake, too scripted, too fucking bullshit. I started the carnivore diet and now, like, fuck, man. I want to know about the time that your fucking kids took your fucking sardines that you were craving all week and threw them in the fucking hot tub. Because trust me, it happened in this house. Where the fuck are my sardines? I don't know. Fuck it, I'll just go sit in the hot tub. Go in the hot tub, this fucking white little sardine fishies swimming in my fucking, And then I got to drain the hot tub and I got to clean it all out. And it's not just scoop them out. Like, at that point, they're like cooking. Kids, right? Like, logic, fish go in water, that's life, man. But that's what I want to know. I want to see the real life stories of carnivore journeys, of weight loss journeys, of self-preservation and growing into something better.